Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we have a special video for you because we take a look at smart glasses from Dymesty, and to do that we are here at the MWC 2026, and I would say this is the natural habitat for those glasses because we have a lot of ground to cover, a lot of talks and a lot of information you need to process and kind of get together afterwards. So this should be the perfect companion for a convention, and if that's the case, let's find out. And as always, a great product journey starts with a box, so let's go back to the studio.
And that's the box. Yeah, not much going on the outside of the box. It's well produced. It's a lifestyle thing, I would say. Looks good. Let's get this thing out of there. Yeah, leather pouch, or I think it's a vegan leather pouch. Nice embossed logo there, but as always we take a closer look at the accessories first, and here we got a weird cable at first glance. Yeah, but we take a closer look at that one in a second. What else is in the box? Quick start guide and a nice little cloth to clean those glasses. So let's take a look at those glasses. Let's get them out of there and clean up the space a little bit. And here they are. And I have to admit, they look quite cool, quite different than the normal smart glasses you're used, because they seem all to copy just one big sunglasses brand. We all know which one. But Dymesty really tries to go their own way with their lightweight design here. And honestly, that's a breath of fresh air in a space where close to every brand out there looks the same. And they also go their own way when it comes to charging, because the two temple arms aren't connected to each other, so you have to load each arm individually. So each arm has a battery built in, so don't be surprised when your app shows you two separate charge levels. It's just one for each side. But let's see how they fit on the face, and I have to admit, I like them on my face. Of course, it's a very individual thing if they fit on yours. Try them out. I like the look, and it's worth mentioning, I think they are one of the lightest on the market when it comes to smart glasses weight, because they go with around 35 gram and they really feel like nothing. But now let's go back to the convention and try out those great AI features. But why do I think these glasses are perfect for exhibitions? It's simple. You walk around all day, hear exciting things non-stop, and at the end of the day you can't remember any of it. But not if you have glasses like these. You discover an exciting presentation even on the show floor, and a simple press of the single button on the glasses is enough to start recording. Then you can listen and have everything transcribed at your leisure afterwards, and you can move to the next talk or presentation or whatever, or you can do everything at some point in the evening. That's all up to you. Of course, you have the freedom. And you really do have freedom, because I can already reveal that surprisingly even these really noisy exhibition halls were no problem for the transcription. I expected that it would only work well if you were sitting somewhere in a conference room with only one person speaking at the front and minimal background noise. But no, even in the hectic everyday life of a congress, it was no problem to generate the transcript here. It's great and exceeded my expectations, but how did it feel to walk around the trade fair all day wearing those glasses? I have to say, good. I really didn't notice them, but what I don't want to keep from you are the visual consequences. Here you can clearly see the red pressure points, but I don't have particularly sensitive skin, but if you do, you probably already know how heavy your glasses can be or should be. And as I said, they felt good. There were visible pressure points, but were super comfortable to wear and didn't cause any discomfort. But let's talk a little bit more about health aspects, because you can also order those glasses with different lens options. Prescription lenses, blue light filters, reading options, everything, no problem. Just check out their website to find out how you can order them. But a lot of options there.
A thing I didn't tell you before is about the intelligent assistant, which is your AI on the go. You can ask all the questions you have. And so we are on the airport right now in Barcelona. So what is the thing I need to see here? Let's ask our little assistant here. So what's the most famous building in Barcelona? And I hear all the stuff in my ears from the speakers, from the glasses. But yeah, of course, you can just read everything if that more floats your boat more. And you can also ask about when this thing is open. Let's do that again. Can you tell me what are the opening hours for the Sagrada Familia? And yeah, I get the opening hours for the Sagrada Familia typed out in front of me. Also hear it right now live in my ears. So also quite useful stuff. And I'm already back in Vienna, and I have to admit I was right. I love to admit that I was right. Those glasses are really the perfect companion for an exhibition adventure like we had here, and it was a lot of experience there to just suck up, and those glasses made it easy to keep on track with everything that happened. And already mentioned, great comfort wearing those glasses all day long. Also great feedback from people, because no one expected them to be smart glasses, because they just look like regular glasses and they don't have a camera built in, so you also don't have those nervous people around when you're walking with smart glasses, especially in an exhibition where you're not allowed to film everything, and people tend to get nervous if you walk into there with smart glasses that have cameras built in. So also great plus that there are no cameras built in there, so people are not that nervous when you're around and they see you as a normal guy with some glasses. And yeah, also very great and worth mentioning is the battery runtime, because normally other competitors out there are very happy when they can claim that they have 8 hours of battery runtime, and we know reality looks different most of the times, and it's way shorter than those 8 hours they claim. But here they say something from 48 hours plus standby runtime. And to be honest, after a long day at the exhibition halls, and I didn't see any real significant bump in the battery runtime. So they were at around, I don't know, 70 to 80%. And I recorded maybe, let's say 2 to 4 hours a day. And there was not much going on in terms of battery drainage. So great stuff here. So really liked that experience here. They really convinced me to just wear them more often and get more transcriptions of everything around me. So yeah, recommendation from my side about the Dymesty AI glasses. They are really lightweight, don't look like your normal AI glasses or your smart glasses. And yes, if you want to find out more about the glasses, check out the description below. There you also find a discount code for those glasses, so check out the description. If you have more questions about those glasses or about my haircut, drop us a comment below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, follow the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell button so we can see each other next time. And so long, I wish you a beautiful and very well smart glassed day, and bye bye.